And the news this morning.
50.
This is 950 Ent Radio, baby, and it is the Valentine's Day special, baby. How do we feel about Valentine's Day?
I think it's overrated,
For real?
honestly. Yeah.
Just a gimmick?
Because I feel like, why do you have to take one day to just do something that maybe you should be doing or shouldn't be doing?
Facts.
You know, throughout the whole fucking year. Why does it got to be just one day? I don't know. I think it's whack.
Facts, because me, I'm going to be a real Jew this Valentine's Day and be real cheap. My sister got a wedding, a destination wedding. So
True.
You know how those,
Ooh, that's money.
those are expensive. So
Where
But just
exactly?
just know that you can get Valentine's Day candy and chocolate off the EBT card, so that's a little life.
Stop it.
Yeah.
What?
So someone could use that. Yeah, you
That-
can buy
that's
that
what's
off the
up.
EBT card. Yeah.
That's
Dang,
what's
people
up.
eat chocolate anymore anyway? Like,
So those that are doing that, there you go. Get it off the EBT card.
sure, you can get
You got
seafood
to.
off the EBT card
need
Go
too.
to the right spot. You're right.
Yo, just
Get some crab legs.
some simple stuff. Like you could just cook, like if you, me personally, I don't cook in my house, but I'm going to cook, and I'm gonna just cook up so whatever's in the house
Can
already.
you cook though?
Yeah, I could cook.
Okay.
Yeah, I could cook. I just don't do it
True.
because she's like a chef, so she cooks all the time.
Yeah.
But so-
Kylie is. Oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
be trying to. I be like, girl,
You see
do
what
a
she-
step by step, man. You gotta help me out. Shoot.
Cooking with Yalitza coming soon. But yeah, she cooks, so I'm gonna actually cook. There's already food in the house, so I don't gotta spend a dime.
True.
And then I'm gonna just buy some massage oil, and that's all.
Okay.
$1.95 massage oil, and we good. We straight.
Dang.
$1.95, bro.
Right?
Okay.
You ain't even gonna go to Bath and
Nah,
Body Works and get that
nah.
lavender. You know what?
I'll probably get a candle. Too. From
She does like candles.
Yeah.
She does. Yeah, I can see
True.
that.
You be following. You be on us.
Yeah, I know. You know, us girls gotta stick together.
So what's your plans, Chantel?
Well, it's Wednesday,
Okay.
so I'm gonna be at work that day,
Okay.
and then
After
I'm
work.
gonna come home
Oh, okay. After
and
you
do
come
what I
home.
usually do: curl up with my dog and watch TV till I go to sleep.
So you trying to say that you don't have any plans?
No plans.
Fellas,
That
she's
You know what I'm
single.
saying? She's single.
Don't
She's
come my
single.
way.
She
You know?
look.
If God ain't send you, don't come my way. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
boy.
I ain't got time. No. I think it's just like Kobe said, it's overrated, and I think people use that day and feel like they got something to prove.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ain't gonna treat me like that on a Tuesday, June 8th, you know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone.
I'm gonna keep it real though. Valentine's Day is kind of for the couples, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I be on social media, I be seeing some of these females try to use it as an excuse to get some new Valentine's Day dick. Is what it be looking like. Just yeah, Valentine's Day, let's come through and just
That
you know,
ain't a gift. I'm sick
just
of it.
announce. Nah, that's for the couples. Let us get our holiday.
You know what I don't like about Valentine's Day? With people that's real corny to me. You know, people that they put it, not. Yeah, I am gonna knock you out. I'm not gonna cover it up.
Let's
and
get it, bro.
filter
Let's get it.
It's 2018. Say it like you mean.
I'm gonna say it like I mean. I hate it so corny when people post what they do for their loved one. Like they'll take pictures of video show like the petals going to the bed.
Wow.
And they draw out the heart and it was like, why you gotta show that to everybody? It's just
They want
wild
that
corny.
attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What my man did for me today. Ooh. And then everybody be in the comments like, yeah, but he was doing something for somebody else last
Facts.
Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just, I feel like you got to live in the moment. Everybody's trying to do something on social media. Like,
By 2019, all them sex dolls are gonna be getting the candies, the
oh
hearts, and the
my
chocolates,
True,
and all
chocolate.
that.
gosh.
They're going to be paid off by then.
No,
This is
no.
950 ENT Radio.
Yes, sir.
You think I'm irrational? I think you emotional. Something that we both should know. Real love don't come around two times. You think I'm an asshole? I don't care, I'm like that's dope. Still better than your ex though. Real love don't come around. It don't come around. You better ask somebody. I got the password to your body. You got your own room in my brain. You got your own room in my brain. 4 a.m. we drunk in my lobby. Don't know how the argument started. Started trying to prove my point. Then wound up saying, fuck it, you got it. Way too drunk in love to be sober. I'm bipolar with the cold shoulder. I keep the grass cut just to see cobras. They say real love across or leave clover. It ain't easy, got to be a soldier. Mr. Boombastic, I'm your lover. We got real love, so we don't need a rubber. We get real love on sheets and undercovers. Girl, you better ask somebody. Everybody needs somebody. You don't wanna leave, but you got here with me, little shorty. Thinking that it's green as shorty, ayy. You think I'm irrational? I think you emotional. Something that we both should know. Real love don't come around 2 times. You think I'm an asshole? I don't care, I'm like that's dope. Still better than your ex though. Real love don't come around. It don't come around. I wanna see you living average with a carriage. I wanna do my thing so we be established. Taking mad trips, copping fast whips. Got no kids, the coupe is mallets. And I give it to you, be like murder, she wrote. Pussy good so you probably have me used. Every time when you call me, tell me truth. Girl, you're bad, I might cancel plan for you. And you only, more than my girl, you my nigga and the homie. How could you be in love and still be lonely? How could you be in love and still be lonely? Guess we ain't speaking enough for somebody phony. Somebody holding back out on something. Somebody feel some type of way like rich homie. I'm bipolar like a young Mick Foley. Girl, you better ask somebody. Everybody needs somebody. You don't wanna leave, but you got here with me, little shorty. Thinking that it's green as shorty, ayy. You think I'm irrational? I think you emotional. Something that we both should know. Real love don't come around 2 times. You think I'm an asshole? I don't care, I'm like that's dope. Still better than your ex though. Real love don't come around. It don't come around. Real love don't come around 2 times. Real love, it don't come around. It don't come around. Real love, don't come around 2 times. Real love, it don't come around. It don't come around.
All right, we are back. This is 950 Ent Radio Valentine's Day special. And Chantel.
So we're gonna go in and talk about Miss Kylie Jenner and little Stormy. She was born February 1st, I believe, and Kylie let everyone know after her pregnancy that she was in fact pregnant. And you know what? I gotta give old girl props because that family is known for the spotlight. You know. Known for putting their business out there. She could have easily made millions off of people following her and her pregnancy around.
And I didn't know. Did you know that she was even pregnant? Nobody knew.
I mean, there was speculation because, you know, come on, like you wasn't seeing her a lot. She always be taking these full body selfies.
Right.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, you know, between her and Chloe, they were both pregnant. But that whole family, and you know that family is big, and all her friends kept that a secret for 9 months, and I commend her because
she says she did it because
she wanted to have it to herself. You
not
know?
only that, she says she didn't want to put the media stress on her, and she says the baby feels that.
And she was and she's right because usually that's the worst thing because everybody is your mama, is your doctor on social media. I mean, I be looking at when you look at the comments, like people's kids just be jumping off the stage, like you better be careful. Oh my goodness! Speaking of which. Christy Teigen is my favorite mom on social media. And she was like on the slide with her daughter and everybody was like, oh, you got to be careful the way you hold your baby because you can break the baby leg. Bruh. It's things like that where it's like, you really don't need that. And for Kylie to finally be like, you know what, I'm going to take a step back.
Not only that, people are cruel online too because they, remember how they were bashing Kim Kardashian? Like, when like the stuff she used to wear and stuff like that, they were getting on her heavy.
Yeah, because we know pregnancy is not
That's
easy.
what the internet
is
comfortable.
No.
Kim is a little extra, but look at her husband, okay? We understand that sometimes.
Hey now.
Kanye is a stickler for fashion. I'm just saying, like half the time, you know that girl probably just wants to wear some sweats and sneakers.
True.
But being that
like,
she
nah,
is
mama, put this
out
on.
there and is married to Kanye, and Amber Rose has stated that he had tossed her whole closet to put stuff in. So
wow.
Kim being 7 months pregnant, wearing some Louis Vuitton heels that her feet too swollen to fit in, it's like, come on.
Well, she has been wearing a lot of like mommy wear, where she kind of makes it like fashionable, where she'll wear sweats and then like heels with it.
Your feet hurt,
Yeah,
girl.
facts.
Like your feet swell.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And they would zoom in on her feet, and it would be like little pigs in a blanket. Like, come on, like
it was looking
be
terrible.
Comfortable. So for Kylie to just be like, you know what, I wanted this to myself, me and Travis Scott. It was like, that's, I'm happy for her.
I didn't even know they was dating. I guess I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, I was like,
you know what I'm saying?
And that was quick.
For real.
That was a quick relationship, and then boom, she's pregnant. But the way, I'm just glad she did it the way she did, because.
Hey, speaking of Amber Rose, did y'all hear what she said about 21 Savage?
Are they not together anymore?
No, they together.
Oh, what happened?
She talking about that she likes to sniff his drawers. She likes the way his drawers smell.
What?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on with that?
Wait, okay, you got to give me the whole story.
No,
what
that's
made her bring it up? Like, what was it a question?
To
like,
be honest, I'm not sure. I just
kinky?
remember flipping through my social media and I saw it. She said that she likes sniffing homeboys' drawers. Like, she gets off on it. Yeah.
Yeah, no more. You got.
I mean, you got to talk to somebody like a guy like sniffing panties, because there are men out there, but I just don't understand why.
I think she's trolling. I don't.
Yeah, that's possibly but
he must got that good guy.
I mean, when you got that good, your women love anything. You heard the term, I love his dirty drawers. So,
Yeah, but that's not literally. Like, I'm not.
Apparently with her it is.
That's nasty.
Cologne and ass.
If I'm going to speak on behalf of us sane
That's
women.
what my drawers smell like.
I ain't got time to be sniffing drawers.
Man,
like, let me sniff your dick. Like, no. Like,
I mean,
got time.
Anyway, let's move on from that.
But yeah, I'm happy for Kylie. Congratulations to the Jenner clan. There's another baby.
True.
Then Khloe's next, and she's been rocking his bump, because we all know Khloe has been struggling with pregnancy. I'll be posting that everywhere too. She's happy. Let her be happy with who the baby father, Tristan Thompson, I think. Yeah, so
I believe so.
The garbage player from the Cavs.
Garbage plays that.
Oh, one other thing we need to talk about. Me and you, Fred, we need to talk about this.
What you talking about?
Oh, D-Wade got transferred back over.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about them flakes losing the other day. The Patriots losing.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
That was beautiful.
How many of y'all lost money?
I ain't bet.
I didn't lose. I didn't bet.
You know what I'm saying?
I should have.
I didn't bet.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? But, shout out to the Flakes. Shout out to the Patriots Flakes for losing. But anyway.
That was my birthday weekend. I ain't watched the game, but I heard
great
Kevin
game.
Hart made a fool out of himself. Oh my gosh. Did anybody see that video?
Yeah.
Bro,
Dude was all up in his face like, I need to get on that stage. I need to do it. And then they brought back the video from when he was in Fat Joe's lean back video. He's like, you can't get in.
Karma. It's karma.
They said that Meek's intro got 1.4 million streams after. Like,
wow.
They
was
played
repping
that.
him hard. They was
Yeah,
repping him hard.
The very next day when I logged into iTunes, that was like the trending. That album was like the trending.
Oh, wow.
It was like, Meek gonna get out
Meek
after
Mill.
this now.
Yeah.
I even played it too. That's crazy. So
I didn't watch the game. I heard it was a
worked. I
good
was
game,
playing
though.
it too.
see, everybody was playing it. It's not.
I heard
50
it was a really good game.
Ent Radio, baby.
Yes, sir.
Got the foundation right and we still standing. Weather the storm, it didn't do no real damage. Back when I was half stepping, a little gamma. And you was too, you was on your Delta shit. I was with old girl, you just left old boy. Had to get those away like you do with old toys. Less pay, more joy. Hard like the X Games, no choice. Oh boy, we don't know where we headed. You lost faith. Wasn't Christopher back then, it was late nights, penny straight nights. When I stop in and check on you like you saved the play right, you getting dressed, heels on date night. I play it off like I ain't even noticed. Young Selena, no Gomez, riding around with Jenny, no Lopez. I see you, girl, go ahead. I see you, Girl, go ahead. You can't win a championship without the right team. Put the rest on the bench and made you my queen. We remind them mature in the Pippin. Want us to lose, but somehow we still winning. Still winning. Lights out. Only if we could see their face right now. They still hating, but so what? As I look around at the top, it's just us, baby. It's just us, baby. Just us, baby. Just us. At the top, just us. We don't care about what they gotta say. We like the modern day, Martin and Coretta. Physical and mental, put our story on these instrumentals. But that thing you do when we alone is confidential. Beyond that, what we building is monumental. Can't just ride away, first you gotta learn to pedal. And we did that, got it right, took our time. And behind every strong man, you know the line. Even when we don't see eye to eye, I know the signs. Try to play it off, you a trip, I know it's mine. But somehow we getting past that. Shit we used to argue about, now we laugh at. And she got on, not asking where the cash at. And for that reason, gotta let you have that. You deserve it. Can't win a championship without the right team. Put the rest on the bench and made you my queen. We remind them mature in the Pippin. Want us to lose, but somehow we still winning. Still winning. Lights out. Only if we could see their face right now. They still hating, but so what? As I look around at the top, it's just us, baby. It's just us, baby. Just us, baby. Just us. At the top, just us, baby.
Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl, Chantel, and this is 950 Ent Radio. And I want to talk about 50 Shades of Grey. Well, 50 Shades of Grey, the trilogy movie. I had the pleasure of seeing a free screening earlier this week.
Okay.
And it's the last one, 50 Shades Freed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're like me and you read the book, you already know what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, I have to say, was a pretty good movie. I'm a stickler. I'm the type I read books, okay? A lot of people. And I didn't expect it to come out as a movie. Mm-hmm. But it did. And it kind of... You know how most movies are based off of books. They don't tell the whole thing, or you missing a scene because you know this was supposed to happen and it didn't happen. But I have to say the third movie was a good one. I was sitting there. I went with my homegirl. Unfortunately, you know, like that's not the kind of movie you go with your homegirl to go see.
True.
It is.
But
my lady told me I wanted to see 50 Shades of Grey. I was like, I don't want to see that shit.
I wouldn't
want to see that.
The first one was whack. I seen the first one. I felt it was whack.
It's weird to go with because it's a very sexual, it's very romantic, it's something you want.
Maybe.
I'm not saying you could go, but it's most women want to go with their man because the next thing you know, it's like, oh, I can't wait to get you home. Like,
facts.
So what did you feel about the first one?
Well, first of all, he's like a millionaire, and she stumbles into his office on an interview, and she don't think she deserves him, and he's all after her. It's like, oh, like, okay, you know,
right?
This stuff don't really happen in real life, but it's nice, you know.
I felt that they kind of set the first one up like it was going to be all of this sex and.
First of all, I'm very unhappy with the guy who plays Christian Grey. I'm gonna say that because in the book they make it seem like Christian Grey is this hot, drop dead, gorgeous CEO, and then the guy that they put in the movie, I'm just. I don't get that. It's not like he does anything. Like, you know, if you like ladies, if you see Denzel or Idris Elba, it's like, yeah. But this guy, I could think of so many other men who could have played his part.
See, I heard mixed reviews about the gentleman that plays that role because, like, when they read this book, everybody has a type. So when they read the book, they had their type in their head while they were reading the book.
Right.
So that's what kind of, and then and I read this book and it kind of messed it up for me because I thought the girl was gonna be better because.
No, I was expecting her. I'm expecting her. She looks like a plain Jane,
correct.
And that's how they made it seem like.
Yeah, but
they
I pictured somebody
made him
else.
seem like he is mouth-watering, good-looking, and I'm just not getting that from him. Like, he looks just less plain as she does.
I wasn't expecting anybody like seductive or anything like that.
I was.
No, as far as the woman part.
Oh.
A plain Jane, but my version of plain Jane. It was just.
Okay. I was about to say,
I had a different vision.
I guess because I am a female, I'm looking at her like, yeah, okay, I can see it. But with him, he don't do nothing for me. And watching the two of them go at it is just boring.
I thought the whole thing was watered down, to be honest.
It was, and that's the thing. I was very iffy about seeing it because I'm like, you read the book, you know how hot it gets.
Right.
Like, That's a PG rated version of the book.
Like,
and
I was expecting,
and it's not even as long. Like, you're missing so many scenes.
And this is part 3. This is the third.
Yes, the third one. But I mean, all the other 2 as well was the same way. But the third one was nice because we all know what's gonna happen. If you read the book, you already know that this is the time where she's married to him, and then their life takes off from there. But it was really.
So thumbs up or thumbs down for part 3?
Sounds like you're in the
If
fence
I was on like Rotten Tomatoes right now, I'd be like, it's like a 70.
Ooh.
That's
not horrible.
I won't see it again.
70 out of 100.
Okay.
I won't see it again. I saw it, and I mainly I think it's because I read the book. If I didn't read the book, I don't have anything to base it off of.
Right.
It won't be like, oh, they didn't do this.
It was
or they
overhyped.
didn't do. Yeah.
Because when I saw the first one with my lady, you know what I'm saying, and I was expecting something. Let's go see this movie. You know what I'm saying?
Did you read the book?
Nah.
Okay.
Let's go to see this movie. Maybe the vibes would take over. We go home and do our thing.
Right.
When that movie was over, I was like, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It felt like I just watched a sitcom or whatever. It didn't have nothing to it. So I kind of checked out after
you
all
and
that.
you didn't even read the book. Imagine how the people who read the book know
Correct.
what was supposed to happen,
Correct.
all that's supposed to go down. It's like
Correct. I mean, I was expecting to see some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I guess it was probably some stuff for a person if you very vanilla. So what they did show on the movie.
I'm tired of titties and the top of ass. That's
But
all you see.
that's what I'm saying. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people that does it for them. But I'm like, that shit ain't do nothing for me.
I
bro.
would have used vanilla as
But that's what they say in the
vanilla's
book.
kind of sweet. Vanilla's kind of
They
sweet.
use- it's vanilla sex.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Ew.
All right, that's the new rating. That's mayonnaise. That's mayonnaise rating.
Very mayonnaise.
I don't know. If you're
Vanilla
gonna
got
go
sweet
see
to
it,
True.
we definitely
Got
want to
sweetness
hear
to
what
it.
you think of the movie. If
True
you're
that.
gonna go see it, please, ladies, hit me up. Let me know
True that.
your thoughts on it. If you read the book, if you didn't read the book, because I can't be the only one. I really can't be.
We about to go into a break, but before we do that, we got a special guest in the building tonight. We got my man J.Lamont. We're gonna go into a little bit of his music. He got a single popping right now called "Come Through." We're gonna play that, and then we're gonna come back and talk to the kid. All right?
Yeah.
950 ENT Radio.
I know you're home all alone, and I ain't trying to do you wrong. I'm better off on my own, but I ain't sleeping alone. Baby, you come through, come through, come through. Baby, you come through, come through, come through. Baby, come through. I got you. Just wanna spend some time, girl. I ain't got a lot, that's why I can't make you mine. But I hope you will. Come through and chill. We can get the bottles popping, panties dropping, bed rocking, boots knocking. Girl, put your legs up in the air, make a peace sign. I'm about to give you head that you won't forget, so give me time. I got the Netflix already set out. I got one rolled up by the bed, oh. So baby, come through if you really bought it. I got the sex sweet, baby, it's the loudest. I know you're home all alone, and I ain't trying to do you wrong. I'm better off on my own, but I ain't sleeping alone. Baby, you come through, come through, come through. Baby, you come through, come through, come through. Baby, what's wrong with that? Wild heart, yeah, I'm drawn to that. I'm single, but you can be the feature on the track. You can have the sauce that be dripping off the Mac. I can be the fix that you need. Not the name, but baby, you can be my squeeze. Love it how you poke it up, baby, I'ma soak it up. No expectations, that's just how we supposed to like. Keep it 5 more than 95. Know my intentions, I got no reason to lie. I just want you here tonight. Tell me how you feel tonight. You make me feel so right. Turn up the TV, they can hear us in the living room. After you're home, we're gonna teach another thing or two. I hit you up 'cause we got nowhere to be. Baby, you can go there with me. I know you're home all alone, and I ain't trying to do you wrong. I'm better off on my
Welcome back to 950 Ent Radio. We're here with J.Lamont, baby.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself, man.
What it do? It's your boy J.Lamont, holding it down for Orlando.
All right.
Yeah, man. We had the pleasure of actually seeing J.Lamont perform at Anonymous' show in Orlando. It was actually pretty good. And it's actually his first performance. Am I right? Or was
that was like my first bigger performance.
Okay.
I've had a little experience with some local stuff. I did some stuff at Back Booth a few times, but I would say that was like the biggest turnout for my performances.
Real talent to do. If not, he wouldn't be out here on 950 Ent Radio. But tell us about yourself, man.
Man, I just grew up listening to all genres of music, with an exception of country. I never really got into
different.
that. But you know, growing up biracial, my dad was black, my mom was white. I had a lot of different takes on music growing up. You know, when I was with my dad, there was a lot of soul music. There was a lot of the old soul music. I'm talking like obviously the typical Michael Jacksons, and it was even like the John B's and the Donnell Jones.
Okay, John B.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I was with my mom, it was the same. It was the same dope music, but just in a different genre. It was more the pop, the more rock stuff. You know, my mom was a big fan of Mariah Carey.
My mom too.
True.
Cleaning music. That was
Me and my mom used
music.
to listen to NSYNC and Backstreet Boys growing up. You know what I'm saying? I became a big Justin Timberlake fan. I mean, I think that guy's he's probably one of my favorite artists that I look up to in the game right now.
Everybody sleep on Justin when he was in the group, and then when he branched out on his own.
Yeah, he really started to prove to people like, I ain't just boy band material.
He's
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Beyonce of his group, really.
He's a very smart he's very smart at picking what direction he wants to take his music in, because when he decided to go with Timbaland, that was the perfect fit for Justin.
Right.
See, a lot of people don't know that. I'm glad you brought that up, because just from his Super Bowl performance, I mean, there was a lot of talk about it, but Justin he's that man.
And speaking of that Super Bowl performance, shout out to Justin for incorporating Prince into that, because that was his favorite artist. I know a lot of people giving him backlash about the whole, hologram thing, but at the end of the day, it wasn't a hologram. He put up an image of Prince in the background, but it wasn't like he was up there performing with a hologram of Prince.
But that was the plan.
He had to play Han.
But everybody, all that was like a lot of controversy, and everybody was like, let's not do it, because those were Prince's wishes.
Exactly.
He said it himself. He did not want to ever be a hologram.
He felt like it was demonic. Like he was like.
But he's like,
But the way they did it, the way that they did it, I think was perfect.
But also, the whole town was lit up in purple, so that was the whole thing. They just wanted to.
That's the
pay
city.
the respects
That's
and
where he's
stuff.
from.
Exactly. So
It was
he had
on
to
the
do
rap.
it.
It was tasteful. I liked it. It was cool.
All right, Jay. So the song that we just heard, "Come Through" by J.Lamont, I'm feeling it a lot.
Appreciate that.
No doubt. What was the inspiration behind that, bro?
Crazy. That was right around the time I really started to take my music career seriously. I've been writing music and making songs since I was about 10 years old, and it wasn't until that moment that I really started to take things seriously. I met Rocco, who was the CEO of my collective, Psyclan.
Psyclan.
Yep. Check that out. PSYCHKLAN.
And you the vice president of
I'm
Psyclan.
the vice president of Psyclan. I'm Rocco's right-hand man.
Okay.
Blessed, honored to be a part of this movement.
No doubt.
But there was like 6-7 of us, probably like 7 of us. I mean, sometimes there like a person or two would come and go, but there was about 7 of us living in a 4-bedroom house, and it was just like we had a little studio set up downstairs in the kitchen. We had a studio set up upstairs in the loft. But when I was waking up, when I was going to sleep, there was always music being played. You know what I mean? Dope. And there was always something new being made. And I just remember when that beat came through, it was Graph Beats.
Okay.
Real good friend of mine. He's got a lot of good energy. He's got some real dope production. And when he gave that to me, he was not even that comfortable in his own production yet.
Oh wow.
He was at that stage where he was still like, he hadn't really given his music to a bunch of different artists yet. He was just, mainly fucking with the artists that were in his circle of friends.
Right.
And he gave that to me, and honestly, I wrote the hook to that song, and I wrote the first verse. And honestly, I let it sit there for months and months and months and months.
Wow.
I probably did 15, 20 other songs until you know, I sat down with the right people and showed them my music, and they kept saying, "Oh, yo, I think this is the one." And I'm like, I was like, "This one for real?" I was like, I wasn't even really feeling that one. And honestly, like I said, that was like literally the first song that I did when I started this when I joined this collective Psych Clan.
Wow.
When I met Graf, that was the first song that we ever did, and we literally did so many songs afterwards, but this was the one that ended up being the first one that was released.
Wow, look at that.
All right, no doubt. All right, this is 950 Ent Radio. We're going to get into the second single. What's the name of the second single?
It's Fatal Distraction, produced by Mars Inc. Man, that dude is a producer god. He's super producer, man. He's got some of the illest beats I've ever heard. The only dude that I know right now that's doing the stuff that he's doing or coming close to doing what he's doing is Fluid.
Oh, shout out to Fluid, no doubt.
Well, let's listen to that. I want to hear that.
All right, once again, 950 Ent Radio. We'll be right back.
Yep.
I should've left you alone. She was a fatal distraction. I should've left you alone. She was a fatal distraction. And now I know. Now I've grown and should forget what can happen. I should know, I know. And you know, I know. It's just a fatal distraction. She was just another one in the way. Blue face, one another one in the safe. Tryna get them racks, tired of living check to check. Work OT so I can outflex the next. I'm under pressure. Clutch nonetheless, fuck a uncle rep. A nigga only getting better when I'm under stress. Never sweat a bitch cause she don't pay the electric. Coming home late and she getting kinda skeptic. Working late nights, no I'm barely getting sleep. Sleeping all the time, that's why y'all barely get to eat. I mean, I be trying to feast, nigga, fuck you mean. And unless you showing love, nigga, fuck your team. Plenty food out here, everybody eats. And I ain't cuffing, but I give her what a bare body needs. Slay, she be killing them softly. You know every time I hit it, then we fill it with broccoli. But I ain't getting caught up in your need for attention. I know we set some ground rules, ain't no need to amend them. How you gonna change up, acting like I changed up? You cutting into my time and I ain't taking pay cuts. She was a fatal distraction. I should've left you alone. She was a fatal distraction. And now I know. Now I've grown. I should forget what can happen. I should know. I know. I should know. I know. It's just a fatal distraction. She was just another one. She was not the only one. Cause ain't no one girl can satisfy me. I'm just tryna have fun, girl. And right now's bad timing. Cause what's the perfect girl? Penny for your thoughts. And I ain't wasting no time. You've only been a distraction from my goal. You reacting how you acting like a hoe. Cut it, you ain't getting a fraction with my woes. Baby, you should leave your attachment at the door. And I ain't taking a step back and fighting in Southpaw. And I ain't letting nothing lead to my downfall. She was a fatal distraction. I should've left you alone. She was a fatal distraction. And now I know. Now I've grown. I should forget what can happen. the fatal distraction.
Welcome back. It's 950 Ent Radio. We're here with J.Lamont. I got a couple questions for you, man. Do you have a lady? This is Valentine's Day, and are you a single man or?
Yeah, before I send everybody to your DMs, let it be known.
Yeah, right now I got me a lady right now. You know, we keeping things casual, ain't rushing into anything, but I definitely got me a lady right now.
Yeah, cool. You got any plans for Valentine's Day? Or you keeping it private? Keep it private.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna keep it private. I ain't got no big plans. You know, we're homebodies. We're real simple people. You know what I mean?
That's the way to go.
But you
man.
know, maybe we'll go out to dinner or something and come back home.
Okay.
Glass of wine.
Okay.
That's grown man shit right there. Grown man and grown woman.
Speaking of being grown, does anybody have any like the kinkiest stories that you have ever? The kinkiest thing you have ever done in your life?
I don't know if I want to throw
I'm
them out there
boring.
right now.
Boring?
How about you, bro?
Chantel ain't boring.
I'm boring.
She's just private.
Because you always be pulling a story out your hat. What about you, bro?
Shoot, man.
Now I'm talking about Freddie. Freddie always got a story for every occasion.
I know Freddie got some stories.
I got stories, man.
I mean, this dude ran a whole train. I don't think
You
you
know
can get
what I'm
kinky
saying?
than that.
Trains.
The whole train.
Plural
You
train.
didn't get off like half.
Freddie.
High school was a little.
I
You
don't.
know,
I
it was,
never
it was
understood how
raunchy.
y'all guys could do that. Honestly,
I can't
What
do
you
as a
mean?
grown man. I can't do that today. I can't be in the same room as that's honestly it's kind of gay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want
It's
to.
feel you
kind of
on
gay.
that.
And I'm saying that as a grown ass man.
Never
Yeah, I wouldn't
understood
want
that.
to.
Because in my head, all I
Ever.
see is the girl face down, ass up,
Mm-hmm.
and like 4 men like behind her naked, just like ready to go.
I
And I'm
can't
just
get
like,
down
that
with
just
that.
looks.
It's bad.
I
It's
can't get
nasty.
down with another man's joints in the vicinity of my joint.
No,
you know
no.
what I'm saying?
Facts,
I can't.
facts, facts only.
McCann do it.
That's why
Can't
threesomes
do
with
it.
2 men and a female don't ever happen.
Now-
They don't even call that a threesome. They call it a train.
Speaking of that, though,
Dang.
it's actually a story.
That's just a
like
short
that.
train.
Uh-oh.
He
That's
said a
just-
short train.
You
That's
know
just
what?
the
You know when
tri-rail.
Freddie says speaking of that, you know some crazy shit about the drop. So let's go, Fred. Let's go.
Yo, there's some crazy story in Brooklyn. There was this 54-year-old. He thought it was a good idea to invite a 31-year-old male to his bedroom with his
What?
wife.
He brought a youngin'. Oh Lord.
20 what?
Yeah.
20 years?
Yeah, crazy. So they went did the do on this was on this Saturday, and then he walks in on a Monday, and he walks in and the dude is banging his wife.
Oh
No.
Lostness.
He was surprised. I mean, what did he think was going to happen?
He went in, bugged out,
Wow.
beat the guy with the leg of the coffee table,
Wow.
unconscious. When the
Wow.
when the cops get there, he tells the cops that the guy was sexually assaulting his wife.
How he get in? How did he get in?
Come on.
Who opened the door?
Real weird, real ugly, real ugly. It's
That
just
was
like-
his fault. That was his bad.
Wow.
You don't invite, if that's your wife, bro, you don't invite another man into the bed room, no matter what the situation is. Come on, bro. He took a loss for that.
First of all,
Let's get the female perspective.
I'm not even gonna go there. He said he was 54 and he invited
54.
a 30-year-old man.
With his wife.
So she's basically the same age almost. You gonna bring
Probably.
a young into
Right.
your bedroom
Right.
and then not expect her?
She definitely wore the pants in that relationship.
He doing shit that you ain't even, you done forgot
You
about.
don't do that.
I've been trying to get my girl to be on a poly relationship for a minute now.
Yeah,
With
no.
the poly relationship?
Poly relationship is the best.
No.
I couldn't do no shit.
Can you explain what that is?
Income wise is great for the household.
You mean like sister wives?
Yeah, sister wives.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It's great for the
when you put it
household.
that way, it sounds different. But I get.
What do you mean,
Bro,
Well, you can't share. You can't share your man.
One female is enough headache. I'm not trying to
That's
have
true.
That
5 or
part
6.
too.
Get the
I ain't
fuck
That's
gonna
out of
true,
lie.
here.
bro.
I'm not even gonna
That's
lie.
true. That's the big
Two
deal.
of me?
Uh,
Man.
You got to satisfy, and not even talking about physically, you got to satisfy 2 women mentally. Nah, bro.
That's 2 monthlies you got to deal with, Freddie.
Oh
Freddie.
my god! Oh my god!
And at one point they'll be in sync. So you
gotta
definitely
be-
gonna
let me
have
tell
Oh
you.
my
fire
god!
in
You
that
got-
house.
you gotta be a
Oh my
real.
God.
You gotta be a real lion, a real man
bro.
to really
Yeah.
control
Freddie
these
said he
women.
want that, but he can't.
I am ready for that life. I'm ready.
No.
In the Bible, let me tell you, in the
Oh
Bible,
my
I'm
God.
quoting In the Bible, it actually says if you can afford to have 2 women in the household, that is not a sin.
Can you afford it, Freddie?
I can afford 2 women
Solomon
in my household.
Especially if one of them got a shoe fetish.
I can afford
That's
two.
fine.
Two,
I mean,
two
she can
women
wear
that
the
work
other
at
one's
McDonald's
shoes.
in my household.
As long as it's a shoe fetish only, and that's all it is.
You know how much shoes cost?
They can share shoes. They sister wives.
We're talking designer, like Christian
She can go to Shoe
1700.
Dazzle. They send you
Hell
every 2
no,
weeks to send you a brand new pair.
Shoe Carnival.
Hell no. I want
It's not
some
the same?
Manolo Blahnik,
Oh.
some Dior. Yep. If I gotta share you with another female, best believe you better keep me happy. Okay.
See, that's what
I mean, I feel you.
and
I
all
feel
that.
you.
So that's all it is.
Nuh-uh.
So that's all. So you change your mind when it's about money then.
Because I feel like you think that you can do it. You really can't. I'm trying to scare you away. It has nothing to do with that. I can't share my man, period.
Yes, you just said it though.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm trying.
Taz's Angels do it.
Facts on.
Oh my God, yeah, you know what? But that's weird.
That's too much, bro.
Because I don't think he's having sex with them. He's really like their pimp. Let's be honest. He goes to the club with them. They look good on his
That's
arm.
too much, bro.
He's trying to be the next Hugh Hefner, and
A lot of girls dropped out on him though. Like it's just left with 2 now.
really? I stopped following them long time
Well,
ago because it was weird to me.
The main one he got is all he really needs. Any
That's
extra,
true.
any extras,
He
just
used
a
to
bonus,
have like
man.
6, 7 females. It must have got real rocky in that household.
He used to have how many?
Like 6, 7. They
God
used to be
damn.
up in there. I think they were in Miami.
That's no peace. You have no peace.
That's
Never.
crazy. I mean, I
Well,
can
at
get
that
it from
point,
a
don't they just
business,
entertain each other? Like, I ain't even gotta be home.
I
They
can
entertaining
get
each
that.
other now.
I mean, that's dope too.
but I don't know. Business wise, he was smart because they were all very beautiful. I'm sure they were all probably like, oh, I want a model, or somebody was a singer, or somebody wants to be an actress, And I
So
don't
you saying
know.
you couldn't go for it, Chantel? You couldn't share your man,
No,
even if you was the A1.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
get jealous.
All the other chicks were just fillers, like when you wasn't around.
What you need a filler for when you got me? No,
okay,
no,
my bad.
no.
I feel you.
Can you share a female
What you mean? Can I
with
get-
another man?
Oh hell no.
Like it's just.
Nah, bro. When I'm on, when I'm front and center, that it's just me.
I always felt
nobody
I
else,
always
bro.
felt like that situation always been a little kind of shaky, man, because
Yeah, bro.
men and women is, I feel like it's just different. It's kind of like you got 2 guys and 1 girl. That's trained.
Right.
You got two girls and 1 guy. That's a
That's too
threesome.
many.
Especially not wifey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not my wife. If it's a jump off, then we talking about maybe something different. Maybe, but wifey no.
I'm a wolf, man. I can't.
Listen, all I'm saying is I lose respect for a girl who done double penetration.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's a little crazy.
I mean, I don't want to say I'm gonna lose respect, but I'm gonna definitely look at her a little different.
No, I'm losing.
Yeah.
I'm losing respect off rip.
Real, like
Straight
she
respect
don't
off her.
respect. She ain't respecting her. I mean, maybe she just like to have fun though. I ain't, I
That's
can't
what I'm
hate.
saying. That's why I say I don't
That's
want to
what we
say.
had talked about previously.
Right.
Maybe she's single. She just want to live her life. Let her do her
Yeah,
thing
but
now. Get it out
when
of
you're
her
single,
system.
there is no like, oh well, I used to be a hoe. I know. Once there's a certain amount of mileage on a fucking 1995 Honda, there is no getting it back.
Facts.
There's no going
Yeah,
lower.
but people
That's
change
real.
that every time
Mr.
when
Controversy.
there's a new owner. They don't tell you the right mileage on that car. They don't know.
The title's been salvaged, is what that is.
Yo, he said that.
they ain't got the Carfax.
Yeah,
need to know the car
so
fact.
if she ain't telling you,
lot of
you
these-
never know. Your girl probably could have
lot of-
dabbled in something.
A lot of these hoes are getting real smart. What they're doing is they're hoeing in one state and they moving to the other, and they're a virgin when they move to the other state. So it don't matter.
Dang.
You a hoe in Houston, but when you go to Florida,
That's like
you the
the
virgin Mary.
You know what I'm
That's like
saying?
them flooded cars.
Just
I was
relocate.
about to say, just new state. Who this?
Yo, my man, I'm still tripping off of Kobe. He said, with a salvage title on the
Yeah.
pussy. That,
Oh my goodness!
and
I
that
don't
was
know.
Mr. Controversy. Shout out. So you
It's
could.
hard being the only female in the room, man. It's like, dang, like y'all really just give me a whole new insight into these things.
Well, like I
man.
said, I'm not gonna say I lose total respect because guys do the same type of shit. Like, why is it different? Like, if a guy want to run a train it's just guy shit.
It's a forgiven, but don't forget.
We gotta own our double standards. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I was just about to say
we gotta own our because we can't be smacking these females up. They come at us. You know what I'm saying? So it's just we gotta know our place as our gender. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Men can't, in my opinion, men can't be hoes.
Yeah.
They can't be. There's just if you put a man on the internet and he's selling, like, think of what the literal hoe term means. If he's selling dick on the internet, females are not hitting him up because they could go get it for free.
True.
If a female's selling pussy, there's gonna be dozens of guys. So a man can't be a hoe.
Wild dick pics.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Think about it. Men can't be a hoe.
Idris was selling it. I get it.
Oh,
That's different.
Oh Lord.
I'm sure it's different. But
I ain't got
I
nothing
get
to
what
say.
he's saying, but I guess
Men can't be hoes. I mean, it's just,
y'all can be hoes.
No, you can't. Men can't be hoes. This is the thing. If we're gonna own our double standard, how can a man be a hoe? It can't happen. If a man even attempts to sell it, it's not gonna happen. How can a man be a hoe?
I
don't
mean,
see
it's desperate
it.
women out there though. It's desperate women that might buy it. It's desperate
But
women.
why
out
does it
there.
have to be something that has to be bought? Why can't you just say
I'm about to
that
say-
men who going around having sex with multiple
Well, women
That
start.
sounds like prostitution.
I was about to say,
buying.
just-
This sounds like prostitution.
No, but when you
like
say
a
hoe, listen.
A hoe is just somebody who fucks around. a hoe.
Exactly. That's
And
what I thought it was.
And a man can be a hoe.
No, a hoe is like that's slang for prostitution. That's what.
This
you know,
whole
a
time I thought it
slut
meant-
is what a promiscuous woman
I've
is.
always thought of hoe as somebody who sleeps around with multiple people.
Right.
Correct.
So there's a difference between
And
being a hoe and being a slut now.
Yeah, and prostitution is somebody who gets money to have sex with.
I mean, I
people.
think a hoe and
You know
a
what I'm
slut
saying?
is the same thing.
That's exactly. That's
You
what I'm
know.
saying. Men can be hoes, and men
I
will
don't-
actually.
I don't
There
think
are
so.
some men who are actually really like, yeah, I'm a hoe. I have.
I'm about to say
sex
that the
with
reason why I
multiple
say that is because
women.
I had friends in college who literally admitted to being hoes themselves. They was like, "Yeah, I'm a hoe."
But there's no stigma with it. When a man says I'm a hoe, there's no stigma with it. If
That
a
was-
woman says I'm a hoe,
'Cause
she's already typecast.
What's it? What is it? It's like,
That's-
okay, if you
that's
have
the
a key
problem.
that can fit into many locks, that's one thing. That's a master key. But if you are a lock and you can have several keys fit into your hole, that's something different.
That's
it's
a
like,
fucked up lock. I mean,
He has a point.
But I'm just saying, it's still like, what's
I mean,
this
it's not
double
locked.
standard?
But look,
Men
it's
can
not a
be
lock, though.
hoes.
But think about it.
But it's actually
it's
praised.
not a lock.
How
if
can a
it's
man-
multiple
That's
keys?
not
How
a
can a-
lock.
wait.
That's not a lock. That's just a doorknob.
How can a man be a hoe when the woman? It's up to the woman whether sex happens or not. How can a man be a
That's
hoe?
true.
If
Yeah,
the-
but
well,
just
it's up to
because
the
a woman is comfortable having sex, she's like, okay, well, you know what? You have sex with one guy, and it's like, okay,
We're not
cool.
men.
Well, I
Then,
feel-
you know,
If everybody got a key to the lock, it's not a lock no more.
Oh, and
It's just a fixture.
hoes can have sex with other hoes.
bruh, I need, man, I can't with y'all. Men can be hoes.
I agree with
you know
you.
what?
I agree
I'm
with
Men
you.
can
I
be
agree with
hoes.
you with
It's-
that.
I get it. It's
We're
different.
just messing with you.
It's obviously
doubt.
different when it's a woman because she's supposed to keep her legs closed and all that. But there are women out there who are just extremely comfortable with having sex.
Okay.
And if this one guy is the guy who is constantly eating her out, she has him for that. If there's another guy who she just really likes having him hit
What
her
a
for,
herb.
like she what?
Wait,
What
yeah,
a
that's
herb.
that's you go into somebody's
I'm just
house.
like,
Hold on,
bruh.
time out.
Whoever you are.
If you
Whoever
go
you are.
if you go into if you go into a woman's house and you go in there just to eat her out and leave, you
No,
a
I'm
bitch.
not. No.
You a bitch.
That's some sucker shit.
No,
Yeah.
that's
You're
like
a
men
straight
with fetishes.
bitch.
No, that's
you don't
some-
have one
nah,
female
that's
just
some
'cause
sucker
he like
shit.
her
That's
feet.
some
Like,
sucker
shit.
there are people
Nah.
out
You
there
just
like
eat,
that.
if you just lick in the box.
I'm not saying that's all that's happening.
Oh, okay. I'm
I'm
about
just
to
saying,
say,
just like
man.
y'all men probably have a girl in your phone who's strictly div because of the way
Nah,
she
man.
give head.
Okay,
Women have that too.
that's
have
cool. I'm not
several
saying
guys
it's
for
wrong for you
different
to have
things.
it, for a woman to have it,
But-
but it's wrong for that dude that's doing it.
But
In
I'm
my
not saying
opinion, he a
that's-
sucker nigga.
Yeah, ain't
Yeah.
nothing
He's a
wrong.
sucker
Honestly,
nigga.
Yeah, he's a sucker,
more
man.
power to the women who are doing that.
Correct.
I
If
need
you can
another
get that,
female up in
them
here.
guys
No, if
man.
you
Y'all
can
not
get
about
it-
to have me outnumbered
Nah.
because I know I'm so serious.
I'm saying it's nothing
Y'all
wrong.
don't understand how
If a woman
frustrating
can
this
pull it
is.
off,
I'm just
it's
saying,
nothing
as
wrong
a
with
man, as a man looking at another man, if one of my homies was just like, yeah, man, I just roll up to her crib, eat her out, and I peace out. I'd be like, nigga, what?
But I'm not saying that's all that's happening.
I'll be like,
I'm
what?
not saying that. I'm just saying.
What else is happening, Shan? So,
Obviously, sex
Put
is
us on.
happening, but I'm just saying
Okay.
there could be a female can have a guy that she's like, you know what? I really like the way he eat me out. and they still have sex, but he's mostly there because she likes
but
that's his
head.
talent. That's his
still
skill.
getting it, he's still
trash, so we're not gonna go. So
Okay, y'all want to go all the way down there. I don't know.
Well, that's what that gotta mean, though. That is what it means. Like when a guy only gets head from a girl, it's because their sex probably ain't all that special.
And he's a herb.
And their dome is good.
He's a cornball.
So if it works, like you said, if it works the other way around, and you just want the guy for eating you out, it's probably because his dick game ain't that all good.
It don't have to be that.
But isn't that what women kind of do?
Can you tell what else could it be though?
I'm just saying she could. Okay.
What else could it be?
I'm gonna use y'all as an example. Okay.
All right, cool.
Because y'all got my head hurting, man. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So Jay, let's say
don't give me no fucked up job. Yo.
I'm gonna come for you. Okay. All right. So Jay, let's say when you come over, you the type that's real affectionate. You like to cuddle and all that. And
Okay. Pencil him in for that.
Yeah, if I'm the type of female that's like, you know what, I like to cuddle sometimes, but you're really good at it.
Okay.
You're very attentive in the bed. It's like, okay, I like him for that.
Okay.
Freddie can be the kind of guy that's like, you know what, I like rough sex when I've had a rough day at work. He can come over and it'd be the type that's like, he'll blow my back out. And that's it. I don't need him for anything else other than that, like just to help me release my frustrations or whatever.
Good work, Freddie.
And
I'm the one that get on your nerves.
You know what, Black? You the one that I just be like, you know what? Just go down there, go downtown because I love the way you were one of those guys that love giving head as opposed to the other two who's like, not so much. You go down there and it's like, all right, it's a party.
And
we still have sex, but it's just you're more attentive to giving.
I'm offended.
Whatever.
As long as y'all still have sex, because otherwise,
but it's different kind of sex.
Oh
it's
yeah,
just like
I mean, you can like a girl specifically.
No, but you know what?
Because of like she's best at that. But it's like
this goes back to the double standards because it's like, okay, if a man had 7, 6, 5 females that he just this one is for the car, this one's for the income tax, then we're dogs now. That's what that would be if it's on the other foot. So I gotcha now.
I'm not doing this crap alone. Yeah, you need to. I need another female. I need. Ladies, y'all need to give me your thoughts because this is exhausting. Y'all not about to have me outnumbered talking about all these topics. No, because y'all men probably do the same thing. I'm sick of this. But you know what? We calling it out. Y'all ladies, please leave me a comment. This is 950 ENT.
Hold up. Drake dance. Hold up. Drake dance. After I get the pussy, got a Drake dance. After I pop a bottle, got a Drake dance. After I fuck a model, got a Drake dance. A bad bitch give me a follow, got a Drake dance. Hold up, yeah. Drake dance. Hold up. Drake dance. After I get the pussy, got a Drake dance. After I pop a bottle, got a Drake dance. After I fuck a model, got a Drake dance. A bad bitch give me a follow, got a Drake dance. Hold up, yeah. Every time I leave the crib, got a Drake dance. Hold up, yeah. Told babe my money long, I don't make plans. I be in Toronto with the Drake fans. I be in Dior with some Haitians. I be on the block with Jamaicans. We ducking the law cause the cops, they be hating. All my niggas drinking, they don't wanna smoke. And all my niggas smoking, they don't wanna drink. Remember trying to bring bitches to the crib, and I ain't really care what my mama think. I make plans for the cook. Shorty broke, I break bands for the cook. I'm too drunk, tell her catch an Uber to the crib so I can Drake dance in the pussy. Hold up. Drake dance. Hold up. Drake dance. After I get the pussy, got a Drake dance. After I pop a bottle, got a Drake dance. After I fuck a model, got a Drake dance. A bad bitch give me a follow, got a Drake dance. Hold up, yeah. Drake dance. Hold up. Drake dance. After I get the pussy, got a Drake dance. After I pop a bottle, got a Drake dance. After I fuck a model, got a Drake dance. A bad bitch give me a follow, got a Drake dance. Hold up, yeah.
Hold up, Drake dance. I ain't got time for no fake friends. I don't fuck with niggas, I don't shake hands. Luka leave you flat up on the pavement. Luka fuck your bitch, that's your statement. Your bitch tryna fuck on a date. So I push a button like a Drake fan. Cop 50 grams off of 8 grams. Say blue magic and they chasing. Said I got the best shit in town. The fiends hit it once on the break dance. I don't pass the L, I be facing. Get it off the top, I ain't waiting. If I can break your face with the gun, I'll break the gun with your face down.
Hold up. Drake dance. Hold up. Drake dance. pussy, got a Drake dance. After I pop a bottle, got a Drake dance. After I fuck a model, got a Drake dance. A bad bitch give me a follow, got a Drake dance. Hold up, yeah. Drake dance, Drake dance. Hold up, Drake dance, Drake dance. After I get the pussy, got a Drake dance. After I pop a bottle, got a Drake dance. After I fuck a model, got a Drake dance. A bad bitch give me a follow, got a Drake dance. Hold up, yeah. Hold up, yeah. Hold up, yeah. Hold up, yeah.